Man, this next clip is crazy, bro. This is a OF model. She's outside dressing like a quote unquote baddie, and this dude who lives like right here next to him, he starts doing some unspeakable stuff in the shadows, if you know what I mean. She's mad. Now he's mad because she's mad, calling him out, and they just calling each other out at this point. But let's watch the clip and really talk about who's wrong, who's not wrong, and kind of go from there.
Ash, come on. Ash, walk here. Ash,
why am I
record him?
I live here.
Ash, record him.
If you gonna call 911, why you out here like that? You see how they is? These hoes is some sellout. They you out here half naked. You a sellout. That's what you is. Look at it. They half naked. They ass naked out here. Sell out ass home.
for real, it's like you can't even bad outside anymore, which is crazy.
So at the end of the day, man, what are you even mad for, bro? I think it's all on you. Don't be a crash out dummy over this female who's just dressing provocative at what, an ice cream store, bro. You being a creep. She's probably gonna call 911 on you, and you whipping out your camera doesn't gonna get you out of jail at all. So in my opinion, man, you're doing too much, bro. In my opinion, you're doing too much, doing weird stuff in the shadows. So she gonna call the people on you, man. And Miss Lady, it's not always to blame, man. You gotta know, if you're dressing provocative, you're gonna get weird stuff. Guys are gonna approach you, they're gonna say things, they might even do things, just like in this situation. So please, if you don't want to have weird encounters, don't dress for that type of attention.
Just show them.
No.
Just show
And you can't really dress it up as being a baddie either. Like, stop it right there.
them.
No.
Just show them.
It's cold in here.
She won't find a husband in Home Depot, but damn, she'll find a man, I'm sure of it.
100% I believe on 50-50.
So you gonna put up
Yes.
with your
okay,
man?
so the thing is for me, like, if a nigga gonna provide for me at the end of the day, if my nigga want a haircut, if he want me to pay for parking when we go to dinner, I'm finna do that. Like, that's just who I am as a person. Like,
Wow, she's talking about 50-50. You just never know, man. Look, fellas, don't settle for anything less, because, man, the 50-50 girlers out there, man, they appreciate the hell out of you. And even if it's not 50-50, they might do 25-75, but they'll do what they can, or even if do what they can, whatever means they have. And you appreciate that, trust me.
So we're gonna talk about this real quick, because I was scrolling on Threads, and I be seeing the most craziest stuff on Threads. Y'all just be saying anything, okay? But anyway, this girl had posted a picture of her and her friends, and she was asking, help me understand how my friends are single with no real prospects. Okay, so she's posting a picture and saying that based on their looks, right? And this is how you know women really feel like their looks make them feel like they deserve, you know, all this attention, or, you know, they should be wifed up by now, right? But this is how you know there's more at play than your physical appearance, because just because you look good does not mean you deserve to be taken and in a relationship, because even attractive people can be terrible partners. Your attraction level does not mean that you are a better partner.
Man, not only that, man, a lot of times, man, they get the women, the real pretty women, they let that get to their head so much. They have these huge egos, bro. They want this. They claim they deserve that. They won't settle. They won't take nothing less than this, blah, blah, blah. And then it just gets into this spoiled attitude. It's crazy. Multiple people in their DMs. And you got to wonder why. If you're pretty, sexy, you're probably not sane. I said that before. If you get what I'm saying, if you got all that, why are you not single? Is because of what? You're not sane at this point.
I mean, because I've heard men say, you know, point me to a attractive female, and I'll show you somebody that can't stand her. I mean, literally, you can be attractive, but your inside, like your personality, can make you real unattractive, okay? Not saying that's what the case is, but we need to know what else is going on. We also need to understand their preferences. A lot of times, women's preferences keep them single, Okay, because it don't be making no sense, or what they care about really shouldn't be a priority when finding a partner. But this is just how this goes to show you that women really feel like if you are attractive enough, you deserve not to be walking around here not taken. But there's more at play. There's more required from you. And honestly, your physical appearance is not necessarily what's most important. You know, when in order to maintain a relationship, your prettiness is not what's going to keep a relationship going. It's your character. How well do you communicate? Can you cooperate with another partner? Can you learn to compromise? Can you learn to make sacrifices? That's the type of stuff, you know, that makes a healthy relationship thrive, not somebody's prettiness. And y'all really got to get out of that.
Can men just not exist? They literally ruin everything. I'm so sick of them. I'm sick of going out into society and you guys are there.
Shut up.
Straight up. You can't even go outside. We can't go outside anymore?
Hope you having a good day, beautiful. Hope your night is good, beautiful. You're gorgeous. I ain't got no coochie for you. It's gone. Warehouse empty. I ran out. Shit.
Man, come on, dude. Like, they gotta understand. Some men are just, when they just say good morning, hey, beautiful, we can't give compliments no more, bro, because they say that it's below standards now. Dude, where did you go from saying hey beautiful or hey good morning gorgeous? What's the next level from that? Because that's already a lot, dog. Let's just be honest. You giving them a compliment and a greeting at the same time. What more do you want? I take it might be you want a gift, you want me to DoorDash you breakfast. What is it that you want? How do you go above and beyond that?
Nothing worse than losing your best eater and you don't have nothing lined up after that. What do you mean you done with me? What I do? For real, what did I do? For real, like what did I do so I could fix it? We could talk about this. Like don't come over so we could talk. We need to talk in person, honestly. We need to talk face to face about this issue at my house, in my room upstairs. Why do you want to cut me off? You know I need you. You know you're very special and important to me. What I do? Like for real, what did I do? It's nothing worse than losing an eater for real. Like that's the worst thing that ever happened to me in my life, and I still pray to God that that eater comes back to me every day. I love you and I miss you. Call me if you need me.
I hope and pray for all you guys out there that lost your eater that they come back to you, bro.
Please.
Okay, bitch, so I'm about to tell y'all my first time when I let this dude move his big ass couch in through my damn back door. I was trying to be on some different stuff. I'm like, oh, you know, I'm trying to surprise him or whatever. So I had asked him, like, you want to try fitting your couch through my back door? And he was like, yeah, you know, I ain't never moved a big couch through a back door. I'm down to try it. So I'm like, cool or whatever. So y'all, it gets time to that day. I'm talking about I'm ready. Okay, y'all, so he was trying his hardest to get that big ass couch to go through my back door. It was just not working. We tried every angle to get that couch to fit. It would not go through the damn back. Wasn't working. So we finally get the couch in. And I'm talking about 10 out of 10. I definitely don't recommend. It's just another type of pain that I feel like is not for me. So then the next day, I'm noticing like I'm passing gas or whatever. And that shit not staying in. You know how you can hold that shit it wasn't staying in. It was like coming out. So I'm like, oh, hell no. I gotta go to work the next day. I'm in there, I'm checking people out. Mind you, I'm a cashier at this time. So I'm cashing people out. And next thing you know, I hear, and I'm like, I'm looking around like, where that shit from? So then I hear it again. And I'm talking about it was loud as hell this time. So now my anxiety starting to kick in. So bitch, not only did I start to get gas, my stomach started getting upset. From there, it was over with. So I'm talking about, I feel my stomach just like getting all queasy and shit. Then you know, I'm feeling some way. I say I literally felt that come out. It was time for me to go at this point. When I say I hurry up and I ran to the bathroom, I must have looked at my pants why I took a number 2 on myself. When I say that shit was loose as hell, that shit was just coming out. Like that shit, I could not hold it in. Baby, I call my man so quick to come get me. I get that shit 10 out of 10. I definitely don't recommend. I don't see how y'all do that shit. I was so embarrassed. I couldn't even show my face at that job. Quit.
She said she quit. He knocked up that back door. Damn, dude. Wow, you around there farting loose, all kind of stuff. Dude got you taking dookies on yourself, man. Yeah, that can be pretty embarrassing, man. You got to do your research before you get all up in that stuff, man. Y'all nasty freaky frogs.
Why are you crying, man? Babe,
you're too small. You're small. You're so sweet. You can't make me fall in love with you. But you're too small. It's too small. You yourself, you know, Abby.
You're not small now.
Why you do me like this? I don't fall in love with you. You don't let me manage.
That's insane. Imagine you was dating this dude for 2 years and they ain't match up, if you know what I'm talking about. Just imagine she's over here crying. What do you do, dog? You just wasted 2 years of your life. She's about to leave you. You unequipped, bro. You don't have the right facilities to handle that, is what she's saying. Dude, that's tough. That's crazy.
They're not cleaning their straps off, and that's just beyond devilish.
Whoa, what? What she said? Whoa.
Studs are not cleaning their straps off, and that's just beyond devilish. Every time that you use your straps, you're supposed to boil them. I got a gumbo pot, and I cook my gumbo in it every year. It be bomb as hell. My family loves it. I boil my straps in that pot. I got.
Her family ready to beat her ass.
I just don't.
That's insane. That's devilish, bro. That is devilish, bro. Y'all don't use what? Boil it down, bro? What are y'all doing? That is crazy. You said the studs ain't wiping them down afterwards, bro. They nasty. That's nasty, bro. That is really nasty. I don't get the wipes. Go get you some dude wipes and wipe that off. I don't know, man. At this point, you can take peroxide spray. You can do anything. You can throw it in the washer and dry it. Why don't you just get in the shower with it? I don't know, bro. Like, get it some dial antibacterial soap, whatever it may be. But you don't have to boil it in the pot with the rest of the gumbo, man. Everybody getting sick after Thanksgiving dinner because you didn't use that pot, man. That's devilish.
Fucking get it. You work, you have money. Why can we not do 50-50? We're going on a date almost every week. I'm having to spend so much money. I can hardly save anything. I can hardly go out with the boys. It's ridiculous. All my money is going straight back to you, but all your money gets saved. I don't get it.
I wasn't raised to go 50-50 with a man.
You know, we're in a different society now, right? It's a whole different generation. It's not about how you were raised. It's about how things are now. Ask around, everybody is doing 50-50. Okay, women work now, just like at home. I'm also doing the chores, right? It's all split now. It's just about respect.
But I also cook for you.
I never asked you to cook for me.
Well, you don't know how to cook.
Yeah, so what? I can order food.
I don't think we should go 50-50.
Ridiculous.
Get up.
He wasn't wrong, man. He at home, he's doing chores, she cooks, that's a split, right? She's saving up all the money, doing whatever, living a good life. Meanwhile, the contingency plan, if they ever break up, she's still stockpiling money and this dude's still broke. I understand what it is. You're struggling, man, and all you asking for is some help, especially if y'all live together. She ain't helping. She don't look like she's the helping type anyway, bro. She said she wasn't raised that way. Look, man, we already know at the beginning of this video, another woman said she wouldn't mind doing a few extra things to help her man out. Look, she ain't the one for you, man. Let her go.
No, I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna do. Melissa, I come home from work
The house is all dirty. What do you do all day?
I've been working.
Working?
Just because you go into work and I work off my computer doesn't mean anything.
Working? It looks like you haven't been working because the house is all dirty. The dishes are still out. How about you go clean them? Like, because it's your job.
Those are your dishes.
I don't care. It's your job.
It's not my job. I'm
You
your
are the
wife.
woman.
Ever since we've gotten married, why have you started acting like this?
You are the woman. It's your job. You know what? I'm gonna go find another woman, alright?
Go
It
ahead.
doesn't even matter.
Go ahead.
The
I don't
woman that
care.
actually does her
I'd rather
job.
be with someone that does 50-50 and doesn't think the
I'll actually
women.
go get someone that does her job.
Okay,
in the
good.
house.
You go find someone. Good,
Like,
good
cleans
luck.
the house
Good
and
luck
does the
finding
dishes.
someone that's gonna put up with your bull.
It's not bull. But get up. I'll make you do the dishes.
No,
How
you're
about
not
that?
making me do anything.
How about you get up
away
and
from
go
me,
get
Tom.
the dishes?
Don't touch me.
Get up.
No,
and
I'm not gonna.
go do
No,
the
I'm not gonna do
dishes.
anything. Back away from me.
It's
I'm
your
serious.
job.
It's not my job.
Then get out of my house.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, that's okay. Big turn. My boy said, man, how about I make you clean the dishes? Damn, bro. Like, this guy, I mean, you had the right point, man. If y'all just don't seem to work out. Your expectations for her is not the same. You know, she's just, you got to understand, man, the people that do the remote jobs and work from home jobs and they stay on the computer and they always behind the computer and they might get 15 minutes. They equate that as the same as your 15-minute break. And a lot of people can't disassociate with being home all day working from just being home all day not doing anything, because they figure like it's not a lot of hard work being behind the computer. And to be honest, man, me as I record content and I edit, man, it can take some time, and before you know it, hours have passed, and you know, I still forget to do the dishes. You know what I'm saying? So it gets to a point where you got to have some sort of understanding and talk about. But if he's been asking about the dishes since y'all been married and you still haven't been like really like, hey yo, like, you're at home, take 5 minutes to do this, do the dishes. It doesn't take long to do dishes at all or do whatever. Meanwhile, he's probably in the heat or doing something or commuting. He's doing his part and he just wants to match up at home, just match energy with energy. But y'all's energy is way off.
As a man, you should be following your girlfriend, whoever she may be in your life, that special woman. You should follow her menstrual cycles. All right, that's going to tell you so much about her. You're going to learn about her. You're going to do things for her during this process. Okay, it's only going to help you. One of the first things that you want to do that's going to truly help you, that'll let you know when she's ovulating. That is the time that you want to go get that fresh haircut, buy flowers, cook her a favorite meal, plan a spicy date on a good night. All right, that's only going to help you. The other thing is, before that cycle's getting ready to start, you know these things, right? You don't have to guess anymore. You don't have to ask. Or women love when you don't have to ask them stuff, when you just know it, right? So you're going to know when it's about to start. So, about the time when she's getting ready to start her flow, you want to start doing nice things for her. Get up in the morning, make her a cup of tea, sit down, talk to her, different things. When her cycle does start, all right? Every woman has a favorite thing that she likes during that time period, whether it may be cakes, maybe it may be chocolate, maybe it's a favorite food or anything like that. You want to already know what that is so you can go ahead and buy it for her. Maybe she's got a favorite cupcake place or anything like that you can just go.
All right, man, we hear you, man. Like, do something special, plan it out, guys. I'll be real. If you're with your partner for a long time, you kind of get an idea when the cycle comes down, because you kind of know. You look forward to intimacy. You know when the mood swings happens. You try to avoid them. You try to do a little something extra to make your girl happy. She'll let you know because she's always turning you down. It's just a funk, man. It's just a long week, but y'all know what it is. It's something that you got to get used to. It has to happen. But I guess you can say, as a man, keeping up with it won't be the worst thing, all right? And then also, if you're trying to have kids, that's another thing. Or if y'all not active and she's not having her period, that's another thing. So it does come along with a few benefits.